So, what I discovered is that my mom, she don't know how to argue with other people. Like, when she argue with other people, she either gets emotional, be angry, or crash out, or like, she just listen, be like, okay, like, and the reason because when she was young, her parent never let her talk back. They just say whatever they want and get angry on her, and she's not allowed to talk back. Obviously, because of the time that she lived in the country that we live in. And that is like something that I'm totally against. Like, my kids, if I had kids, they're allowed to talk back to me. They're allowed to prove me wrong, as long as they don't assault me or disrespect me. Like, that makes them have the confidence to like say this is wrong and this is not true, and to argue and say their point, and never be scared to talk back and not get emotional, because people who never get the chance to like defend themselves, they keep like they keep letting you disrespect them, and they keep letting things go, and at the end of the day they like crash and get emotional. And that is like the worst thing that can happen to you in any argument, is getting emotional. Because when you get emotional, people don't take you serious, especially if they don't care about you. Like, if someone take care about you, they'll like shut up and try to make things calm down. But like, if they don't care about you, that is good for them, because no matter what you say, then even if it was true, people would just be like, oh, you're emotional, you don't even know what he's saying. So like, make sure that you always talk and always defend yourself, and always say this is wrong. And also make if you had kids one day, or if you have kids right now, let them have the freedom to talk back. Just tell them, don't disrespect me, don't insult me, but you're allowed to prove me wrong. Like, even if I told you, hey, you're not allowed to watch your phone in this specific time, if you give me like a valid reason why I should let you watch your phone, then yeah, you should always argue and say your point. And even if I don't listen, or if it's wrong or right, at least you have the opportunity to say what you want to say. Like, it's so bad when you like grow up in an environment where you're not allowed to talk back. I mean, I was like that. Like, my parents like, don't talk back, and I usually don't talk back unless I'm like so angry, and then I insult them or I say something bad, and I get even punished more. But since I grew up, I learned how to like criticize them and things, or say what you guys did here is wrong, and or why you like not allowing me to do this thing, and argue with them, because I calm down and I say things that make sense, and I'm not emotional. So even sometimes if they be like, this is wrong, you're not allowed to talk back, I know inside that they actually think about what I said, because I said it in a way that makes sense. And that make me like be able to argue with other people, and not just be easily convinced with like the most basic things. Because some people have this thing where they just say some things that don't make sense to make the other person like believe them, especially like when they get in an argument and they bring like, also the worst thing you can do in an argument is bring someone the person that you're arguing with past. Like, that is so bad, and I'll never do it to someone. Like, you just be arguing with someone, they feel like they lost the argument, and they were like, oh, you remember 2 weeks ago when you said that Samantha fucking stinks? And Samantha is like sitting there to make you embarrassed. That is so bad. You're not winning the argument by saying that. Yeah, you might make some people laugh, but like at the end of the day, you still lost the argument, and that's like the worst thing. And when you grow up, you'll find out that it's not cool. People will look at you at this person that they'll never trust, because whenever you get angry on someone, you start bringing old things, which is like something that you should never do when you're arguing with someone. Yeah, this is all what I wanted to say. My English is bad, but I think I was able to like get my point for you to understand. But yeah.